Hello, 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 everybody. What an exciting day. Very exciting, and maybe some people will ask, why isn't it exciting? Well, it's exciting because we got the Season 6 official trailer of The Expanse. And, wow. Oh my gosh. What did you guys think of it? And hello to everybody in the chat. I see Sir Gussie, who stayed up or went to sleep and then woke up, and he said it's 3 a.m. right now. Wow. That's amazing. We have Peter Hamilton, who said he went to go donate blood, and now he is watching the stream. I hope he drives carefully. And we have Kim C-san. Yes, we have the graphic designer herself. Kim, it's always nice to have you. And Michael P, nice to see you guys as well. So in this live stream, we will be going frame by frame and looking at the Expanse Season 6 official trailer. I'll add a little bit more context to some of the questions you guys might have. Just want to clarify, I will not give away any spoilers, but I'm down to talk the Expanse. I hope you guys are down to talk the Expanse. And I also see Phil here. My mic makes your voice weird sounding. That actually could just be my voice. I might be peaking, so hold on. I brought the volume down a little bit. Hopefully that makes things a bit better. So I did this on the first teaser trailer. I did something akin to this. And what I found was really interesting is someone told me that you can press the arrow keys on your keyboard and you can go through a video on YouTube frame by frame by frame. And oh my gosh, that was so helpful. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We'll be going frame by frame by frame by frame. And yeah, I'll be adding some context to it. I don't want to play it all the way through because I actually might get copyright striked. So if we go frame by frame, I think it will be perfect. I guess I'll just start here then. Let me know, does my mic still sound weird, or am I all right? Okay, so slow down or pitched or something. Oh, okay. Let me see. That might have something to do with some of my settings. I don't know if I can do anything about that. All right. So that's a tad better. Okay. Tad better. I'll settle for that. Sorry, I actually I just set this up really quickly, so I hope things are going to be smooth from now on. All right. So we have a lot of shots from the Tynan, and we have some special effects. Lovely, lovely shots from the Tynan. And some fritzing on the screen. We did see a little bit of this in the first teaser trailer. Oh, by the way, in the chat, if you guys see Livy Travels, that's actually Olivia Mackish, and she's the art department coordinator on the show. So shouts out, we have 2 crew on the show, and me, so it's a trio. I love it when crew comes by. So we have a shot of Earth. I always like to look at these frames to see the detail of the buildings and stuff like that, because we are in the future, but we're not too far in the future like Star Trek or something. So things are generally going to be sort of grounded, and I love yeah, you're right, Mike. The visuals, or Michael, I don't know what you like to go by, but the visuals are spectacular. And yo, Daniel, what's up? Yo. Here we have interior of a UN ship, and if you look up here in the corner, we have a crest that was designed by the lovely Kim C-san, who we have in the chat, which is awesome. We have Avasarella with a tablet of some sort, and yeah, Phil Cruz here. we have art department crew here. We have Kim, graphic designer, and we have Livy Travels, who's Olivia, and she is the art department coordinator. So, oh yeah, okay. So Kim did this for the first time, I believe. This crest here, I think you designed it on an iPad, Illustrator for the iPad. And was that the first time you did that, Kim? It's a great crest for sure. I can't wait to get like a better look at it when the episode comes out. But yeah, she designed this logo on an iPad. How impressive is that? So purely iPad logo. That is crazy awesome. Okay. So let's move forward. We have Holden. That's sitting in the... Yep, yeah, you got it right, Alex. That was the UNN Zenobi. So Kim designed this logo. It's the first time she used the logo. Nice. So yeah, let's move forward out of the UN ship and let's go into the... So we have Holden with... So people think the red is battle lighting. It's actually not. Blue is battle lighting. Red is actually just like hanging out lighting. But when you'll see when they're in battle... are you going to cover the teaser again or the trailer? We can do the teaser again. Yeah, let's see how things go. We're just hanging out, guys. We'll do an Expanse stuff, you know. Is this still the teaser? No, this is the... oh, wait a second. This is the teaser. Holy crap. This is the trailer. No, I think this is the teaser. October 8th. My bad. Oh, I was in such a rush to... You guys are right. That is the teaser. Okay, boom, we got the trailer. I was looking at the time. I was like, why is this a minute long? Oh, thanks, guys. Oh my gosh. We can do the teaser maybe later, but no, we're gonna do the trailer. All right. I'm so sorry, guys. That was just a... Hey, Belinda. Oh my gosh, we have so many awesome Expansers in the chat. So many Beltalodas. Seriously, man. If there's any more Beltalodas in the chat, I think YouTube's gonna explode because they can't handle all that, all them Belters. All right, so my bad about that. We now have the official trailer, okay, and we have an exterior shot of Earth, and we have Avasarella and Bobby. Yeah, we got the trailer now. I know, Mike. Everyone's excited. So now we have Bobby Draper, and her hair's up in a bun. It looks really good, and I love the dark wardrobe as well. And it looks cold. You gotta love that Canadian weather, don't you? So now moving forward, we have a ship. Which ship is this? Let's see. I actually don't know off the top of my head what ship this is. This kind of looks like the Tynan doors, though. Yo, Liv, are these the Tynan doors? Olivia Mackish knows everything. She's the type of person in the department who knows literally everything. And yeah, we have Drummer. Everyone loves Drummer. Yeah, this is Tynan. Okay, so this is a Tynan door for sure. For sure. And these almost look like the Rossi like drawbridge. Do you guys remember that? Yo, we have the Expanse geeks in the chat. Oh my gosh, it's a freaking party. I should crack open some sake or something. I don't know what you guys say. Tynan docked. I think the Tynan is actually docked somewhere else, not Ceres. I think it's docked to a ship. Yeah, Kim, you did a lot of the Tynan door graphics because every season, usually when we rebuild a set, you would have to put the graphics back on them because the old graphics don't always hold up. So there's a lot of reordering of stuff. Now, one thing that stood out to me in this scene quite a bit is I absolutely love the Rossi lady logo on that monitor. That was like, I know it's supposed to be like an emotional scene, but I'm just looking at this and my eye goes straight to the logo, and I'm like, damn, that is a gorgeous Rossi lady logo that's in one of the quarters. Yeah, so cool. Moving forward, we have Peaches in the med bay of the Rossi, it looks like. Oh yeah, we even have on the screen over here, we have it just says Rossi and looks like a little Rossi lady beside it. We have some med bay graphics, or motion graphics I should say, on the screen here. It's usually like that stuff is to tell like vitals and stuff like that of whoever is in the med bay. And of course, seeing Amos and Peaches together is always a good sign. These two characters have so much chemistry, especially when they were by the way, if you're watching this video, I'm going to talk about all seasons of the show, so no season 6 spoilers, but everything before that is fair game. Is that fair? I was going to say that in the last season when Amos and Peaches were on Earth, the chemistry they had and the adventure they went through was just spot on. It was really good. Yeah, Olivia, I think Olivia's on Twitter. I think she is. And now we have exterior shot. And we have an asteroid. Boom. Again, the VFX in this show is just so good. So good. Yep. Exactly. Amos and Peaches are a tribe of two. They don't need no one else. You got muscle and brain. You got everything you need in that package right there, those two. Alrighty. So look at this shot. And sometimes I wonder with this, is this a purely VFX shot or is it a mixture between like a drone shot and VFX? I don't know. To me, it kind of looks like a purely VFX shot. But you know, it might be cheaper if you fly a drone really quickly and add the VFX later. So, yes, Michael P says, remember everyone to like the video. Like this video, but also don't forget to like the Expanse Season 6 official trailer. I know you probably have already, but let's get the hype up, you know? Let's bring the hype up about this show. Alright, let's move on. We have, okay, now, this scene was amazing. When I first, I don't want to say, like, where it is exactly, but let's just say that some shit goes down and there's some victims and stuff happens. You kind of see a bit of it in the first teaser, but yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see this like sequence. It was a lot of effort from a lot of different departments. A lot of different departments are involved in scenes like this, let's just say. Yep. Alex? Yeah. I would say that's correct. Alrighty, so we have exterior shot of Earth. I did talk about this already a little bit because it was in the teaser. It was in the teaser trailer. Now we have here, oh my gosh, we have two people from the Polyam Belter fam. I would sometimes have trouble saying that. Say it 5 times really quick. Okay, let me give it a go. Polyam Belter fam, Polyam Belter fam, Polyam Belter fam, Polyam Belter fam, Polyam Belter fam. I think I did okay. So yeah, moving forward, we have, to me this kind of looks like, again, I'm trying to remember. It's just, it's been so long. Oh, this is series. I was gonna say Luna for a second, but I'm like, Luna doesn't really have that. You can tell it's series because of the logo here. So you guys see this here? That there looks like a series logo. Yeah, I agree, Belinda. It's yeah, this is series, and I always like to see the background ships that they have as well. You can always see and maybe try to guess like how big they are. Moving forward, yeah, it does look like the intro just like in season 1. Now here, boom. Now we have like a closer up. Now we know for sure this is series because we can see the logo clearly, and we have the Pella docked on series. That's a big plot point. Seriously, guys. The Pella is... This shot here is one of the best shots of the Pella I think I've seen in the show. It's nice and close up. It's like, it's intimate. I can like look at the detail. People who... I know there's some people out there who like really like the Pella. And if you really like the Pella, you're probably just drooling over this scene right now. It's absolutely amazing. Amazing work by the VFX department. Holy crap. And the vendors too. Damn, I love it. I can watch this segment all day. Like, you can see the tiles exactly. You can see the tiles. Like, why don't we just like stare at this for like an hour, and then we can move on after that. Oh my. Also notice the glass sort of docking area over here. That's very series. Like the glass that's here, that's Scream series. Yeah, it does have 0 markings on it because, you know, it's just badass. Just badass. All right, guys, let's move forward. Okay, here we have a wonderful shot of like the windows on the series docks. Yeah, that's what I think. I think that's what we define this set as. Yeah, Eagle Moss making a ship of the Pella would be really cool. Actually, I would love to have a detailed Pella, like to scale next to the Rossi. That was done by Idea Planet. If Idea Planet does a scale to the Rossi that they made, that'd be unreal. Yeah, it is cool to see it all in the works. We have Marco here on series. Just look at this set. The set was designed by Rob Emery, and he's been on the show for a while, and his work is just great. So one thing you guys, oh yeah, the Pella is a lot bigger than the Rossi, so it would, I don't know how that would work, but I'd have a massive Pella in my house. Look, I'll show you the Rossi. All right, so this is the Rossi. So this is the Rossi made by Idea Planet. So it would be 2 times bigger than this, which would be massive. But then you can have them next to each other, and they look cool. So imagine like 2 times bigger than this Pella. Or maybe the Eagle Moss people can make one as well, which I think would be a great idea. They probably will, actually. So yeah, we have Marco here. I definitely like his hair more flowy. I remember the last time we were talking about the teaser, we were talking about man bun Marco. I think I like Marco with his hair like this. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like Marco's hair like this or man bun Marco? So he's delivering a speech here. Wicked stuff, wicked stuff. All right. Let's keep moving forward. Okay, so here we have, oh, I love the comm units here. Look at them. We got a helmet here as well with some graphics on it. Yeah, so a lot of so Kim's saying a lot of the graffiti is in Belter. Nice. We have oh my gosh. Liv, what's Marco's son name? It's oh, I can't believe I'm blanking on this. I'm so tired. Philip, there we go. Thank you guys. We have Philip. And Philip has a similar neck tattoo than Naomi. I thought that was really cool. I love how 3 people were just like, Philip. Thank you guys. I'm just like totally brain farting right now. Okay, here. So this is something interesting that I want to talk about. Now, this is a drop ship, or like it's one of the UN drop ships. However, we also have a similar design for the drop ships for the MCRN. So, oh my gosh, we have John Allen here. Oh, we have a set designer as well. Oh gosh, this is a freaking party now. We have Kim, Liv, and John Allen. We have, and myself. We have 4 people from the art department who are currently in the chat. You guys have questions? Fire them away. Oh my gosh, John Allen, nice to see you. John is an amazing set designer, and he designed the interior of the Chesmoka. Yeah, it definitely is a party. I should definitely crack out some sake. All right, so here we have a it looks like a UN dropship to me, and the reason why I say that is because it's blue looking, and it looks like it's coming from Earth. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe there's so much art department love here. But yeah, this is cool. And then we have a little bit of a crossfade to Avasarella. It's love. You know what? Another thing we need to talk about too is the makeup people on this show. I feel like they don't get enough love sometimes. A lot of the times you notice makeup when there's like, I don't know, like blood wounds or something like that. I guess that's like special effects makeup, but just general like makeup, lipstick, and just the base that they put on their skin. The makeup department is really also talented, and I feel like they don't get enough love. But especially in a close-up like this, you can look at Avasarella, and she is absolutely gorgeous, and the makeup department did a great job. And again, Shorey is the nicest person ever. She is such a sweetheart. Such a sweetheart. Yeah, so shout out to the makeup department. Oh, we have the UNN Zenoba logo here. I have a better view of it. While Avasarella is floating in 0G. She looks like she doesn't fucking hate space now. Yeah, I guess she's gonna have to get used to it, right? She's gonna be spending some time in space for sure. Oh gosh, I had no idea so many people were gonna show up to this chat because I thought it was gonna be a little too late, but I appreciate it. And we got a lot of crew too. It's always fun having crew in the chat. Yeah, John Allen did such phenomenal work on the Chesmoka. It was amazing, amazing stuff. I remember getting a set into VR, and I was looking around at it, and I was like, damn, this is cool. Also, John did the Belter Ferry as well. The one where Amos had the fight in. Yeah, that was a good set as well. Oh. Yeah, Brian Hall, the Hui. I don't know how to say his last name properly, but yeah, he is pretty active on Twitter. Here we gotta love We got some mag boots. Look at this. Yeah, John Allen wasn't on season 6, but it's all good. You did some great work in season 5, man. And just in general, you're a very talented set designer. Oh wow, look at all these wonderful people we have. All right, so now we got some mag boot action. You gotta love this. I believe these are remote controlled. So they have someone off camera who goes like this, and then we'll press a button, and they have to time it just right. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. I can ask Jim. Jim from Props will definitely know. John Allen, did we have to make the showers workable on set? That might actually be, Olivia might know that question too. She knows everything. Yeah, I think it was more like a steam. Like it wasn't directly like soaked water. Yeah. So John Allen says kinda. I don't think they had like proper pipes. It was more like steam. Because it was showers in space. Yeah, because a regular shower won't really work in space, right? Yeah. Okay. Misters. Steam showers. Yeah, we definitely saw a steamy Amos in that scene. All right. So here we have the thumbnail of this video. The wonderful, wonderful shot of the Rossi docked. Wow, this is great. I just loved it. When I was thinking about like what should I make the thumbnail of this video, I was like, you know what? I cover so much content on the Rocinante. It should be the Rocinante docked somewhere, and that somewhere is definitely. We look over here. Would be Ceres. At least that's what it looks like. It looks like Ceres. Cool. Wow. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous shot of the Rossi. We can't get enough shots of the Rossi, you know? Oh, and funny, so here in this corner here, you know what that looks like? It looks like one of the like Tycho working ships, maintenance ship, I think they're called. Sweet. All right, moving forward, we have. I wish I can play this with audio, but they would definitely. I'll get copyrighted. So we have Bobby Draper, and she is in the airlock of the Rossi. So cool. She also brought some kit too. It's kind of funny seeing her in a regular spacesuit. Normally you would see her in her battle armor, her Martian armor. So it's funny. Oh my gosh, my laptop's gonna die. Hold on. Oh, that was. Did I get it? Oh, that was close. I did not have my laptop plugged in, and that was close. My laptop almost died. That would have been terrible. The stream would have gone down. Yeah, the Vasic, you have permission to come aboard. Of course you do. As long as you bring some Martian whiskey. I hear it's really good. Real good. Yeah, we know what's in the box. Yeah, we know. I think she probably also has like I'm sorry guys, I was in a rush to get this set up. In the box, I bet you we have some ammunition as well. You know what I mean? Got some firepower, some boom boom. You know what I mean? All right. I love one's like, what are you doing here? I think that's what it says. Oh, I can maybe put the closed captions on. Ah, there we go. Permission to come aboard. What's going on? We got closed captions. Sweet. What's going on the old lady? I like the closed captions, how they spelled the Rossi. Isn't that hilarious? What do you guys think about spelling it Rossi? Oh, that's great. And then we have Naomi. Again, she has a her jacket says Rocinante. Right there, looks good. I love the chest tattoo. It's great. Great stuff. Alrighty. Then now they're we got the gang in the ops deck. They're over the table. If you guys want to look at this in 360, I got a VR simulation that you guys can, and the table's in there. So if you want to take a look at that, I'll probably just I'm sure you guys can find it on my channel. But yeah, we got Amos, we got Bobby and Holden in the Rossi Ops deck. You gotta love this set. The Rossi Ops deck's classic. Close up of Bobby. And we got Holden. He's kitted out for battle. Now, okay. Do you remember what I said before about how red is not battle lighting? Blue is? Well, we can see here that Holden is in his suit, his vac suit, because and the lighting's blue, so you know that some shit is going down. You know that there's going to be a battle, and you can mostly tell firstly because of the lighting, but what really sells it is when they're in the vac suit. And I'm sure you guys like all know this, but the reason why you wear a vac suit during combat is when a round goes through the hull of your ship and you lose pressure, right? It'd probably be ideal to like flip the air off because you don't want to be wasting oxygen. There might be some like automation for that, but you know, when a round goes through your ship, you're gonna lose pressure, you're gonna lose oxygen. So that's why you wear your suit, your vac suit in combat. So skipped ahead a little bit. All right, let's keep going. Now it looks like we have an explosion. Explosions are always fun. And a quick shot of the Rossi. It also looks like in the foreground here, yeah, they could depressurize before battle. The thing is, what happens if you have to take your helmet off and it's depressurized? So I don't know. The whole idea is you don't want to get hit. So whether do they depressurize in battle, it also depends on how much oxygen you have. If you have oxygen to spare, I wouldn't do it, because for whatever reason, if you have to take your helmet off, yeah, you also don't want Fluffy Floof. What a wonderful name, Fluffy Floof. Yeah, you don't want rapid decompression. I don't think that's very healthy either. Yeah, we have the Rossi flying. Sometimes we would have the actors in VR. Last season, because of COVID, we did not. But I've had the actors in VR before, especially when we have like a more complicated scene. I remember one time we were blocking, like virtually blocking the exterior of the Rocinante, like a spacewalk. I think it was season 3. And yeah, we had the actors in VR because I had 2 headsets and we were able to place them on certain parts of the Rossi because we wanted to realize where you're looking, because there's no orientation in space. So you can be on here, I have the Rossi here. So you have one person standing here because there's no gravity in space. You can have another person standing here or here, wherever. Where would this person be looking at? And we kind of did that in VR. So if you can imagine the Rossi in VR, we can put the actors here and here. So we did like almost like a rehearsal in VR. I also will sometimes show them VR just because it's cool. Just be like, this is really cool. Come check it out. And we did a lot of rehearsal for like sometimes some weird stunts in 0G we would rehearse in VR as well. But yeah. We did have the actors in VR sometimes, or we used VR for the actors as a tool. Okay. Now we got something wacky happening over here. We have the Tynan ship, and we have something moving in the background. It's cool stuff. And explosion. You gotta love explosions. It's super cool. Alrighty. Here we have we got some railgun action as well. Sweet stuff. And then over here, we have the interior of the Tynan. Getting some shots ripped through. It's always nice to see the Tynan. The Tynan interior optic is probably one of my favorite ships. One of my favorite ships. It's great. Alrighty. Here we have another scene. I don't actually remember exactly where this is. Oh, let me think. And then we have, oh my gosh. Poor ship's been through so much. I love how Drummer has some blood splattered on her helmet. That's so cool. Look at that. I love the two frames. She looks so... Oh my gosh, look at these two frames together. The one thing I love about this show, it's like almost... there's a YouTube channel called like Every Frame a Painting. He does stuff... He talks about cinematography and film and stuff like that. And the one thing I have to say is the Expanse very often will have a frame, like every frame's a painting, like literally that can be a painting. Easy. Yeah, let's not say what that set is. Wicked stuff. Look at that. That looks like... Look at some blood physics happening here. Or it could be practical. Who knows? Look at that. That's great. Great scene. Oh my gosh. The Tynan again. Gorgeous. You gotta really love the Tynan for sure. It's such a great set. Oh, and it looks like we're inside the Pella. Oh, and now we have Man Bun Marco. So I definitely think his hair looks better when it's not a man bun. But it kind of like there could be elements thematically why he has his hair up rather than down. It could be because he has his hair down on series, right? But then he has his hair up in this scene. So it could be like you can look into that when he has his hair down, it's like he's more chilled out, or he's more like trying to rally people, and when he has his hair up, he's ready for business. So yeah, hair down definitely looks better. Now we got some oh, I know what set that is. I'm not saying. So we have another set here. Gorgeous looking set. So I think this is the first time we've seen him. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Having your hair down, it doesn't make sense in 0G because it'll be in your face, but also because it'll cost us a lot of money. But having your hair up is a lot better, because if your hair is up in the 0G scenes, then they don't. I mean, like in a bun, as a man bun Marco, it's a lot cheaper. That's great. Look at that. This is just someone getting fucked up. The special effects are so cool on this show. So cool. And we have some blood physics. Look at that, guys. Blood physics. Wow. It's, you know, it's so crazy because the detail is so small, but it's so impactful when it goes all together. Like, look at that. And a lot of the time too, when people are or like when we're in the show development, Narang has tons of say into everything. So he might tell the VFX vendor that he wants this type of blood physics. Like, he's a type of showrunner that really cares about the detail, and it shows. Working with Narang has probably been one of the highlights of my career, hands down. He is one of, if not the best showrunner like ever, in my opinion. He is really, really, really talented. All right, moving forward, we have Man Bun Marco. Again, we can see some of the patches on his shirt. Kind of looks like he has a series patch here. We have Icarus. This is really cool. And the Screaming Firehawk logo. Yeah, Kim, you're right. Narang is definitely the best showrunner, like, ever. He cares so much about it, and it really shows. He cares about the details and everything. VFX uses a whole bunch of programs. They use everything from like Maya to, I think, maybe Blender, Cinema 4D, and probably Houdini. Yeah, it's the VFX vendors use a lot of stuff, and I don't think they will use Flash. Flash is kind of obsolete for a lot of things. If you're into like retro stuff, Flash is cool, but yeah. Oh, this is awesome. Look at that. Oh, look, we have like a little Rossi logo. That's cool. I wonder, Kim, did you design this, or was that all playback? Yeah, the dragon did get a lot of screen time. It looks cool. Yeah, Flash is good for animation. It really depends. Also, when you said VFX, floofy floof, did you mean what's it called? Do you mean playback? Because playback all use After Effects, hands down. Rossi V1 6.1. Yeah, I think that's a little Easter egg for sure. Okay, you made the dragon, Kim, but playback did the Rossi V6.1. That's a funny. That is a hilarious little Easter egg there. So good. Also love this as well. So cool. So cool. All right, moving forward. Oh, we have okay. So one thing that reminds me about having these solar system stuff is there's a program called Space Engine where you can see the orbits and you can see planetary systems and stuff like that. I'm actually currently working on a lot of videos, but I have a video in the works that's just like praising Space Engine for being like one of the coolest programs ever. And stay tuned for that. I also have a really, really big video in the works, no pun intended, but it's the scale of it is huge. I threw in a few hints there, but I have a video in the works that's probably gonna blow your guys' mind. It's taking me a while though, but yeah. I also do have a video coming out on Friday, which is going to be not the biggest video I've ever done, but it's getting there. It's getting there. All right, cool. Over here we have a lot of trajectories. Super cool. And we have that's something we don't see very often is Naomi in combat armor, in the Martian combat armor. Maybe we do see her in it, but to me it seems like we don't see her that often. It's nice. She looks badass. She looks like she's ready to take some heads off. So awesome. All right, moving forward. Now this is what we call in the business duplicating and putting entities over and over again. I don't know why I said what we call in the business, but I can just imagine the VFX vendor is doing this. A lot of the times what you can do is you can add like physics to it. Yeah. I know, I'm sorry. This is the only time. I know that some people, it's so early for them in Europe. This was the only time I can do it. I had to rush to set it up really quick. Yeah, that's how you get the supply chain going. I'm so sorry for people from Europe. Yeah, Kim, it's going to be exciting. I'm trying to play cool. When FedEx is behind on its order. Yeah, that's true. When Amazon Prime's behind on their orders for Christmas. Yeah, we're hard at work. It's hard to do these things. All right. You gotta love the exterior of the Rossi. Look at that. Another great shot. Absolutely amazing. We have Holden in the flight deck, wearing his armor and red lighting, so we know it's battle time. And we got some railgun action. Look at that. You gotta love all the scenes with the Rossi. It's so cool. It's a bit easier not to tell you everything because it's we can talk about other stuff that we see that I can talk about, right? Yeah, this show does have some amazing space battles. Like if you enjoy space battles, like The Expanse is definitely your type of show, for sure. I know I wanna see this in the theater. So fun fact, we've actually in the past we've seen like 1 or 2 episodes. I think it was 2 episodes in the theater before of The Expanse. What an experience! And sometimes there'd be like what do you call it? Was it open bar afterwards? No, maybe not. Maybe you have to pay for it each drink. But like we had drinks afterwards and like cast and crews there, and it's a great time. It really is a great time. Yeah, I do think Ty and that guy need to have Clinton Shorter on the show. He makes wonderful music. I wish I can use it in all my videos, but gets copyrighted. If that wasn't the case, every video on YouTube that I post would be Clinton Shorter's music for The Expanse, hands down. It's not an open bar, but the screenings were good. Oh, okay, yeah. So we had drink tickets one year. Watching The Expanse on the big screen is just like it's just next level experience. Combat is blue. Red, I think, is just casual lighting. Well, one thing, I don't know if this is the theory, but one thing that I noticed is that red light is very easy on the eyes. So if you were going to be like somewhere for a long period of time, red lighting is actually awesome because, like, for example, this white lighting is just, it's too bright. But red lighting is really easy on the eyes. So I don't know if that's why they do it. I just know blue is combat lighting, and I'm not sure about severity. Yeah. Oh, I skipped forward a bit too much. All right, so we got some railgun action. That's always fun. Love railgun action. Look at that. Ships exploding. Oh, projector. Oh, and blue lighting supposedly keeps you up. Yeah, I also heard that in combat for naval vessels and like submariners, that the edge of things stand out a lot more in blue lighting. So when you're pressing buttons and stuff, you can clearly see the edge of the buttons in blue lighting. That's what I heard. The one of the reasons why there's blue lighting for combat in real life, and of course we use that in Expanse, so it's a lot easier to see like edge lighting, and it probably keeps you up too. Red light's also used by pilots at night to not lose night vision of their eyes. Yeah, it's true. I love red lighting. I would have red lighting everywhere at all times if I had the choice. But yeah, look at this. We got some space carnage. Right, moving forward. Got some pretty cool belters, Philippe. And oh my gosh, look at the Pella. Gorgeous, gorgeous Pella. Walking around the set was actually pretty cool because to get to another level, you had to like climb a ladder or something. It was fun. You're gonna love it. Pella's such a cool set. Also, it used to be like so many other things. We like to do like switch sets around a lot of the time. So like parts of the Rossi were actually the Pella at some point. That actually might make a good video, just talking about how many things or other things on the show. Like the Knight was the Rossi cargo bay, for example. It was really cool. And we have so yeah, this is kind of crazy though. We have blue lighting and helmet off, so that's interesting. Keeping track of those changes are Liv's specialty. Yeah, I don't even want to think about those changes. Those how many sets that flipped over when they finally canned like the Guy Molinari set. That was like the happiest moment in everyone's career because it was like we used that set so many times. Oh, here we have a exterior Rossi shot with a torpedo. Franken set. Yeah, the Guy Molinari we made into so many different things. Like, I'm having like, I don't even want to think about it. That just like, Guy Molinari, that shit was funny. All right, so you gotta love the Rossi's missile because then you gotta wait and then boom. So you basically you eject it first. The way it works, it'll come out of the torpedo bay. And then it'll fly around, and all of a sudden it gets active, and then boom, you have it go fly off into the distance. Yeah, Martian designs are pretty universal. I mean, like if you were gonna change one set into another, the Rossi to the Pella I think makes the most logical sense because they're both Martian ships. It's all good. Here we have some really cool stuff going on in the background. You guys can speculate it's Wagwan. Explosions. The Tynan in the foreground. least it looks like the Titan. Oh yeah, it was also Uncle Mateo's ship. Forgot about that. Then we have the gang. Love the framing of this. We have red lighting. Very good shot. Yeah. Got Bobby Draper. Peaches. Naomi. Wonderful, wonderful ladies. This looks like the Pella's mess hall to me. Yeah, that's what I think it is. They're watching some things on screen. Stuff's going down. Also, the Pella mess hall used to be the Rossi med bay, I believe. That set we reused a lot as well. We have some wonderful shots of series, and look at that huge. So you got to think about when we filmed the season, right? We filmed the season on the start of COVID, even before vaccines were widely distributed. And you got to think that, look how many people we had, but not every person here is actually real. So the way that we did this shot is because we were only allowed a certain amount of people on set. Now I don't remember exactly how many people. I think it was maybe like, was it I think it was 15 performers, which includes the lead actors too. So basically we had to fake it, and you fake it by filming other people and putting them in later. Like, I can assure you that all these people in the back are not real. Not like real on the day, I should say. There's definitely some VFX magic happening over here. Yeah, so imagine this was filmed with 15 people and it made it look like way more. So okay, so at some point it changed so we can have more, but at one point it was 15. So imagine filming this with a lot less people than you should have, because normally we would have tons and tons of people, like just background people showing up, and like once in a while I'd get like a friend or something, because we need so many people that I would call a friend up and be like, oh, do you want to be a background person on the show? They get paid for it, like it's fun. But during COVID it was like, oh, it was a fucking nightmare to have people, like large extra shoots. Absolute nightmare. Alright, moving forward, we got some explosions. Yeah, you can have 100 extras easily, but not during COVID times. All right, got some explosions. Look at that. Wonderful shots. I think there's a lot of like, this is a complicated shot because you got stunts, you got VFX, you got special effects, you got a bunch of things going on. Yeah, shout out to stunts department. Look at that. The freaking jump that guy made. Is that guy carrying away a water barrel? I think the water barrel is flying to him. I think that water barrel is about to screw him up. We got some body bags and a UN ship. And we have Adversarial, who's on this ship as well. We have Amos in the airlock and the famous plate. An independent ship owned and operated by James Holden, Naomi Nagata, Alex, and Amos Burton, a legitimate salvage. Another beautiful shot of the Rossi. I like that transition too. That wipe. That's cool. I should do that. I should do that more when I edit if I can. I love that. So you see this frame here? This frame's really important because they cut out, you can see here, they cut out the Rossi. That's a really cool transition. So you have the Rossi coming in the corner as a blur effect. Yeah, I think Nurin did get to keep the plaque. And then as you move forward, that wipe is just, that's just great editing right there. I know it's a small detail, but it's like, I love stuff like that. Then we got some of the thrusters going off, helping the Rossi be orientated. We got some armor action. Look at that. It's always nice to see Bobby in her natural habitat, which is messing people up in her armor. So cool. Okay, I can tell you for a fact that the Expanse is not edited in iMovie. That would be impossible. I think they use Avid. I think they use Avid, but it depends on the editorial team. The editorial team will sometimes use different programs, but to the best of my knowledge, they use Avid. We got prepare. Got drummer. So Phil, it's not necessarily the Goliath suit. It's like a different model. It is different than like her classic Goliath suit. So one thing that's really cool, we have this set here. Oh my gosh. Pavel. This is Pavel's work. Such a cool set. And you have the Rossi flying above. It's amazing. This scene here was so crazy to film. You guys, when you see the episode, you'll see it, and maybe I'll go into more detail one day. But there was a lot of meetings about this set, like shit tons of meetings. And oh, nice, cool. Yeah, this was really, and it's funny because we actually did not build the whole thing. We only build like a portion of it. So there's almost like a cut line here. Like I don't remember exactly where the cut. I think so. Pretty much like this side onwards, like this is CGI. Like we almost build it as a dome. Like if you can imagine that little spherical ball, we only built like a portion of it, and there's a few bars going up like this. But yes, basic. It's 6 episodes, 6 episodes long. Yeah, we got the barrel and partial dome, and some of these bars, and that's it. And this is all CG here. That's all CG. CGI. Yeah, it's six episodes. But but some of them they're not all the same length. So be prepared for different episodes. Another really good transition here. It's like a crossfade, but you have some more little action going on. I think you guys will like it, even though it's 6 episodes. It's the season's is straight to the point. Let's just say that. We have, I think it was Peaches. Yeah. Oh, you can see Peaches. Look. Right here. You see that? That's a nice touch. Kim, did you design that? Did you write that? Or is it paint? Got Peaches. So cool. Alright. I know. I love how our helmet says Peaches. It's so cool. We have Man Bun Marco in for the final mission. Well, hopefully there'll be more in the future. Oh, it's probably painter props. We got the Rossi flying around. So many shots. Someone should do a super cut of just like every exterior Rossi shot. Now this is great. There's a lot of stuff going on in this scene here. Basically, Siri's getting fucked up. Got some particle physics. Got some smokage. This is a purely CG shot too. You gotta think about that. It looks so good. Yeah. There's so much going on here. You have explosions. You have some sort of particle. I mean, these are all particle physics too. And you have some breakage of the materials around. Great shot. Amazing shot. Oh, and this is the... Right here, we have a shot of the cargo bay doors opening. Oh, guys! You changed the number on me. I had 137 for the longest time. Do you guys see that? It might be hard to... It's C-138. Back in the day, it was C-137. Yeah, it's a different door. That's funny. Kim changed the number. Yeah, so basically what I did was I made the number C-137 back in the day because that's the dimension Rick and Morty are from. So I always thought that was funny. So C-137 is on the other door. Oh, skipped ahead too fast. That's funny. So on the other door here, it's C-137. Yeah, the proto-molecule destroyed the original door, and then we go out here. So cool thing about this shot is, so that's pretty much real, and all this is CG, all that CGI, and that's basically coming from here. So the funny thing is, on the model, look. So I have the cargo bay door here, but look on this side, directly other side. Where's the cargo bay door? Right? So that was like, you know, could have been like an upgrade change. Look at that. So theoretically that should go straight through, right? So there should be 2 cargo bay door shields on it. Like one here, and then there should be another shield here. Because on the other side you have PDC and PDC, right? So you guys are gonna freaking love this season. It's gonna be so cool. Yeah. Any shot of the Rossi is cool. And it's a pretty long take too. And what a way to end the trailer. Wow. So cool. You guys all know it. December 10th. December 10th. Can't wait. It's going to be a fun one, I think, for sure. And you know, keep up on the channel. I'll be posting stuff from now until December 10th and beyond. I can't wait till the season drops so I can make like videos on season 6, which will be awesome. And yeah, is there more to the trailer? Oh yeah, we have this. It's not the end of the trailer. I'm not gonna say anything about that at all. I'm not saying nothing. What's next for me? I am working on a game. So that's pretty much one of the things that I'm doing. I'm doing a bunch of stuff. Maybe this would be a good time to transition to my plug. I'm not saying nothing about who that girl is at all. You guys can speculate. So one of the things I am doing is, for the last 4 years, I've been working on a game called The Indigo Parallel. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. Some of you guys might have heard of it. And I recently came out with a trailer. It was I dropped it right before Space Doc did their we did a video together. I'll put it in the chat. So one of the things I can say is that if you guys really want to support me, if you can look up my game on Steam and put it on your wish list, that would be very awesome for me. Here, I just put the Steam store link in the description down below. Yeah, so the Indigo Parallel is a game that I've been working on for a while. It's a really weird game. It basically has multiple different branching pathways. It has a bit of ancient history involvement with cyberpunk technology and all this. It's really crazy. It branches off into different paths, and every time you play it, depending on your choices, things will change, and there's a little bit of horror in it. It's one of I wanted to create the weirdest game possible. And yeah, guys, if you want to check out the Steam store page, it would help me out a lot if you put it on your wish list. It is such a pleasure working on this game, especially because I use techniques from the Expanse that I've learned on the Expanse. I learned how to use a gaming engine called Unity. And yeah, if you guys want to check it out, that would be the best way to support me, hands down. But I don't want to plug this for too long, but I really appreciate all the support I've been getting on the channel in general, and just everything. My channel's grown quite a bit, especially since the the video that I did with Space Doc. There's been a lot of growth since then, and I really appreciate it. Tough hurdle to Goat Simulator. Yeah, but Goat Simulator, I feel like mine's a bit more. Goat Simulator is more comical. Mine's more artistic, I would say, from an art standpoint. Yeah, so you guys all know that it'll be dropping on December 10th. And let's take a look at this very strange looking thing. Wow, they did. This is actually the first time I see this finalized. They did a really good job on this. Really, really good job. So yeah, ending on the strange dog, or whatever this is. I don't know what it is. Thank you very much, the Expanse geeks. Everyone's been very supportive of the games, and I really appreciate it. Wow. The VFX company did such a good job on this. So yeah. We might get an early drop. We definitely might get an early drop depending on when they want to do it. So I wonder what this is. What could it be? But yeah, I think it's a good point to wrap it up. But holy crap, what a spectacular way to end the trailer with a very strange something. I don't know what it is. And yeah, guys, thank you very much for checking out this live stream. I had so much fun, and yeah, this was shot in the studio for sure. This was shot in the studio. I can't wait to talk more about it, you guys. It's like it's once the season drops, I'll be able to discuss more about it. And guys, it was so much fun to have some of the crew in the chat. We had John Allen, we had Kim Seeson, we had Olivia as well, and just shout out to some of the people that were really active in the chat and just watching. Peter Hamilton, always nice to see you. We have Belinda, we had like a whole bunch of great people that I see so often on the channel. I really appreciate it. And guys, there's going to be more content on my channel coming out very soon, Expanse related, like heavy Expanse related, so stay tuned for that. I got a video coming out probably on Friday. I'm going to drop it. And I got something really epic coming as well. So it was fun to do this trailer walkthrough. And yeah, guys, also check out the books as well. They just started to release the final book, so you can actually pre-order that now. I would do that if I were you. So yeah, I can call out Liv's Twitter handle. Hold on. I think it's just, yeah. So Liv's Twitter handle is just Liv Macish. There, I just posted Liv's Twitter handle. Oh, thanks, John, putting the Indigo Parallel on your wish list. Thank you very much. So yeah, that's definitely go follow Liv Macish if you haven't already. She's crew, and also Kim Seeson, but I'm sure you guys are all following her. But I had such a great time, guys. That was so much fun. And definitely I'll probably have another live stream before the actual season drops, and it would be the day before, just so, because I know they like to drop it early sometimes, so I'll make sure that I'll do a live stream before the season's actually going to go to air. And yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining in, and don't forget to check the Indigo Parallel on Steam. I'll leave a description in the I'll leave a link in the description. And that was a very fun walkthrough, and I hope everyone has a good evening or morning depending on where you're from. And yeah, peace out. Cheese.